Greetings and salutations, Tube Dwellers. Our play of Heart of the Swarm continues. This is, of course, a brutal difficulty walkthrough. And I've just seen Kerrigan slip back into her old ways for the first time, controlling a hive cluster here on this research planet. Or I guess this planet bearing the research outpost. I love how there's a pretty solid cinematic between every mission right now. She feels bad about what just happened? I don't understand. You have a power. Learn to control it, sure.
Jim,
I'll never be sad about using it.
Jim, are you out there? I'm at the rendezvous. It's all clear here. I've been thinking about what you said. There's something dark in me, Jim. I need you. I need you to hear me right now.
Somebody hears you. Oh. Oh. What if Jim can't be there? Who might answer your call instead?
We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this news. Notorious rebel Jim Raynor was captured in a daring raid yesterday.
Ooh.
He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed. Emperor Mengsk had this to say.
Proud Dominion citizens, at long last our nightmare is over. The lawless terrorist, James Raynor, is
She should know better.
With his death comes a new era of peace.
Oh,
Protons
God.
have retreated from our dominion, and the Zerg threat has been removed. Their swarm is shattered and leaderless. Soon, we will eradicate every last Zerg on Char. In short, we have won. Our peace and security is assured. Good night, my faithful subjects.
Wow. She's smarter than this, though. Mengsk is a liar by trade. I mean, it's his job. No.
Online.
He's manipulating that media all the time.
Confirm.
Confirmed.
Manipulating that media like he's north of the border. So where are you going, Kerrigan? Space. Apparently Jim's dropship can travel at warp speed. Whoa! What is this? Select a planet to travel to. I guess the Zerg do kind of travel about a little bit differently than the Terrans. They're not so direct in their approach. More, momentous and all-consuming. I mean, I obviously want to go back to Char, right?
Intercepted Dominion transmissions indicate the Zerg swarm has been split into factions.
Oh, no.
Part of the swarm is on Char, under the command of a broodmother named Zagara. She is fighting a running battle against General Warfield's Dominion forces.
Okay. So, what? New units, Baneling and Aberration. I could get an Aberration? What about Caldeer?
A broodmother named Nafash took her brood to the frozen moon of Calder. Recent reports indicate a Protoss presence there.
Frozen.
There is a high likelihood that Nafash is fighting the Protoss for control of Calder. Her brood is believed to contain highly evolved, dangerous Zerg organisms.
Hell yeah. Roaches and Hydras? Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, I'm torn. I would so rather have Roaches and Hydras than Banelings and Aberrations. What in the actual fuck is that? I don't know. But I kind of feel like I should progress along the tech tree. I feel like this is the lower tech planet, and I kind of feel like there's a progression here. Screw it. Let's do it. Char, let's go! Retake the Zerg hive planet, it says. Oh, this is awesome. Planet crack consuming. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, wow. This is...
Zerg organisms detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do.
Wow.
What are you?
I am Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me. Do you not remember?
Yes, I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
Oh, she's gonna snatch back
You are the Queen of Blades.
all of her old
I
memories.
obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
Wow.
The swarm is in disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on Char are under the command of Broodmother Zagara. She seeks to create her own swarm. While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
The Cerebrits did this in Brood
Not
War.
for long it won't. Take us down to the surface.
It was the whole basis of the name, Brood War. Wow, that Leviathan is crazy looking. Those spikes almost look like hair. Call him Redbeard the Leviathan. Oh, am I like in his eye? This is my battle cruiser. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, this is too much.
Seems tailor-made for the swarm.
Yeah, agree. Isha.
Tell me about this Leviathan.
It is the organism from which you command the swarm, and this is its nerve center.
And it can take me to any world I wish.
Of course, my queen, but our numbers are few. Before conquering other worlds, you may wish to reclaim your forces here on Char.
Leave the strategy to me. Now, what else can I do on this Leviathan?
You can evolve and upgrade your swarm in the evolution pit.
Ooh.
The creature Abathur can help you.
Abathur. What wicked names. Oh, by the way, I am a lore hound. I'll be hitting every bit before and after
Dominion
every
sure made themselves
mission.
at home while I was gone. Once I've reclaimed my forces, General Warfield is getting evicted.
It's a hell of a settlement they've got there. So she said I can go to the evolution pit and talk to Abathur. Abathur? Oh, Abathur! Look at this. Wow. Don't look happy about who you are.
What are you?
Abathur, evolve swarm, spin strands and sequences. Served Overmind, then served Queen of Blades. Now serve you.
Nice.
I am the Queen of Blades.
Negative.
Different. Examining genetic strands, Queen of Blades was efficient, ancient Zerg qualities, minor Terran influence. You, infected with more Terran matter,
Ha.
grasper limb poorly designed, can improve. We'll give it back better.
Don't
What?
touch me.
Only focus is evolving the swarm. Seek perfection in all things. Work in evolution pit. Can review my work here.
Grasper limb inefficient. I'll snatch that from you and give it back
Zerglings
better.
Much more efficient in battle.
Wow, so hold on. I have an evolution ready? I don't have to do anything to get it? Huh. Abathur.
Did the Broodmother Zagara try to take you with her?
No, not powerful enough to command me. Only you.
If she lacks that power, how did she think she could command the swarm?
Adaptation. Place herself in situation where only option, evolution. Force change on herself.
Clever.
So she may have evolved into something much more dangerous. That will make things interesting.
It would be scary to see the Zerg race freely evolving, basically of its own free will. That's kind of a weird way to look at free will, that situation. Let's take a look at the Zerg.
Organism can be upgraded. 3 distinct mutations available. Once chosen, will activate sequences within creature. Improve combat potential. Mutation choice, not permanent. Can alter at any time.
Wow! You can alter the choice, so you can just have one of these loaded, and then between missions you can change the one that you have loaded. Wow! That makes the possibilities for missions nearly endless. And that makes mission failure make you go all the way back to the drawing board, this being that drawing board. Let's start learning about them. Hardened carapace results gains plus 10 maximum life, an increase of 30%. So it takes them, what, to 35 to 45? Tissue testing has revealed beneficial mutation of Zergling plating. Carapace can be hardened in key locations throughout the thorax. Will provide significant increase to life expectancy, hamper access to vital organs. Adrenal overload. Attack speed increased by 50%. Adrenal functions of Zerglings, simple to mutate, often modified on battlefield through spawning pool. Possible to improve adrenal system at base level. Increase glandular output. Will overload adrenaline production. Greatly improve Zergling attack speed. And finally movement speed, I'm sure. Movement speed increased by 60%. Bolstering metabolic system of Zergling. Common battlefield strategy. Possible to augment enzyme production. Improve energy production rate. Will provide significant increase to movement speed. Allow Zerglings to close distance on foes and outrun pursuers. So honestly, all of these are combat efficiency. With speed, movement speed, they surround enemies faster and so get their damage done faster. With this, they just directly do their damage faster, which is kind of an interesting thought. And then of course with this, they last longer and so can do more damage. Honestly, Zerglings with this speed boost.
Zergling lemon juice allergy, weakness in strain.
Lemon juice allergy? That's hilarious. Zerglings are allergic to lemon juice. Okay, honestly, this metabolic boost puts the Zergling on a level above all other Zerg units, way faster than all the rest of your army, and so requires you to micro them quite heavily. I think I like the idea of just increasing their attack speed, plus that makes ambushes more potent, whereas movement speed doesn't really make ambushes any more potent. Let's do it! Adrenal overload. Is that locked now? Do I have adrenaline overloaded Zerglings? I think so. That is beautiful. I wonder if I just read about them there and then I actually select them in mission at, like, say, the spawning pool.
One of your brood mothers, Zagara, refuses to acknowledge that you are the Queen of Blades. Before you can reclaim Char from the Terrans, you will need to bring her brood back into the fold.
Of course. It's so familiar to me. Main objective reward is 5 Kerrigan levels. 2 Kerrigan levels for the bonus objective. Oh, so I need to make sure I do the bonus objective. Let's do this! Domination is the mission. Your progress is automatically saved at key points. If you're having trouble, you can load a saved game and try different tactics. Zagara. She will be
Zagara's brood is currently huddled in Char's acid marsh, where you stored millions of eggs for future use. From the location of her hive cluster, it appears Zagara intends to gather as many eggs as she can.
She's a clever one. Quite resourceful.
She's trying to build an army. But how will she hatch the eggs?
She can place them in a birthing pond to quicken. I have located our hive cluster near one such pond.
Huh. Do I have to bring eggs
Then I'll
back
collect
here?
enough eggs to spawn an army and destroy Za'gara.
That seems like such simple thinking. Let's get those drones coming very first. Let's get our hotkey groups up. And it looks like I can't do anything on my spawning pool. I do have banelings already, though. Let's keep going on these drones. Let's actually get this guy over to
You are not
gas.
the Queen of Blades. You are a weak and pathetic Terran creature. Leave Char while you can. These eggs and the swarm belong to me.
Since we're facing Zerg, we're going to change up the layout of our base a bit.
Get going.
What is this? Wow! Are you kidding me? 750, she does 18 damage? Are you joking? I need a baneling.
Has drawn the attention of
Whoa! Feral banelings!
are attacking her.
Okay, I don't need a baneling. They got me covered. The ferals love me. And that kinetic blast is hugely effective.
Zagara has deep tunneled back to her base to recover her strength. She will return.
I like,
Banelings Zerglings. Any Zergling can morph to Baneling.
True story. Abathur. Hold
I
on.
can sense the unhatched eggs. Now I just have to get them before Zagara.
I want to check before I get too deep. We're on Domination, right? Complete the Domination mission. Hatch all 6 Baneling nests in the Domination mission before collecting 100 eggs. No egg for you. Don't let Zagara collect an egg in the Domination mission on normal difficulty. I can almost promise you I'm not going to be getting that one.
What is it now?
I suppose we'll see, though.
Speak
What is this?
quickly.
Move Kerrigan
You have
here?
my attention.
+1 egg. Wow, is she just like holding an egg? Zagara's almost
Get
back.
going.
That seems
Let's
somewhat
get this over
troubling.
with. The swarm never rests.
Nice, that was a good hit.
Nothing stands in my way.
Zerg eggs, holy hell.
Something is different about this nest.
Oh, yeah.
This Baneling nest is ready to hatch immediately.
Did you think you were rid of me?
No, Zagara.
There's not much time. The swarm.
I did not think I was rid of you.
have
Oh,
my
I
attention.
cut Kerrigan off. I think I already failed the one achievement for
Let's get this over with.
ensuring that I pick up all the Baneling,
Hungers.
the Baneling nests before doing anything else.
Not much time.
Because I did something else.
Nothing stands in my way.
I already
Nothing
picked up a bunch of
stands
eggs.
in my
Actually,
way.
did it say before I hatch
Nothing
any?
stands
I think
in
it
my
might have
way.
said before I hatch any.
Nothing stands
And if
in
that's the
my
case,
way.
okay, I get it. Nothing's in your way.
Nothing stands in my way.
Wow, she's flipping out.
Nothing stands
What
in
is
my
going
way.
on?
Nothing stands in my
Be
way.
quiet, Kerrigan.
Nothing stands in
I
my way.
understand.
Hungers. Nothing stands in my way.
Oh, I never did start any of my upgrades. Let's do Carapace first. Actually, the Banelings would benefit from the +1 damage. Everything I'm using right now would benefit from that +1 damage. It's still just Swarm Queens, isn't it? I don't even want to get Swarm Queens. And you know what? I don't even need that much gas. I don't know why I made a second gas. I'm gonna leave 1 in each gas because that is plenty. Did they say Banelings? If they said Banelings, then 2 Banelings will screw Banelings up. Let's see. This actually seems a little bit risky. Oh, this is nice though. I'll snatch that up. Some infested Terrans over there. And Zagara's getting eggs, so I think I've failed both
Who asked you? The swarm
additional
never rests. with it.
both achievements I think I've already failed. And you know what, let's just go and add our Banelings to our ones, because I don't really think there's going to be a point in time where I want to keep them separate like I have been. You really only need to do that in Baneling on Baneling wars between 2 Zergs, and you know what? I can expand. I've been able to for a minute, and I haven't.
Nothing
In campaigns,
stands
it's
in my
always a
way.
tricky thing. Sometimes it's
There
not
are
a good
more
idea.
eggs nearby.
Oh my god, there is an infester. A single infester just messed my world up. Okay, Kerrigan, we gotta hatch those eggs. There's no way. There's no way we cannot hatch those eggs. I think the creep tumor's gonna be alright. Yes, it is. Wow, she is collecting way more eggs than I am. You guys, we need Banelings, I'm pretty sure. Let's go ahead and put all of our drones over to that secondary base. And I would still like more drones. Can I like drop egg? Can I do something with this?
Get going.
I collected 11, right?
We found several infested
man.
Terran structures nearby. They seem to be of interest to the feral Zerg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance. This world is...
They're of interest to the feral Zerg, huh? They've got like a checkpoint here holding me off, and I do not have enough to just crush through it, so that's a pain in the butt.
You have my attention.
God, that infester rocked my world. God, he messed me up.
Hungers.
Holy hell, he messed me
Swarm
up.
never rests.
Just Kerrigan, just Kerrigan. Take her around, and actually, I should probably just leave her auto-attacking to help the Zerglings out, but I think we'll be alright. I wonder how long it'll be before they come attack my...
Yes?
Wow, more spine
The
crawlers.
swarm never rests.
They come attack my expansion.
Get
I
going.
feel like I should not try to break through that. Maybe I
get this
should.
over with.
You know, I got a decent amount of Banelings. I could probably
Yes.
do it right now. Ah, yeah.
Swarm
That made it real easy. Just do not let that Baneling blow up. Oh, that was almost perfect. Wow. And all of a sudden, I am getting owned. Owned. With Kerrigan, I think I can turn it around. Oh, that's bad.
Brood Mother Za'gara is 1/4 of the way to...
Yeah, no joke, because she's awesome at collecting eggs. I am not as awesome at collecting eggs. She's multitasking like mad. I've got to send Kerrigan around to crazy places. I guess it is just her going straight to him. She's ahead of me, though, so I definitely have to speed things up. And I just really need Zerglings. Like, mad need Zerglings. Oh, it's too much. I'm wasting things. My army's too small most of the time when I'm engaging here. And I'm not getting enough done. I need just one Zergling to snatch some things. Oh, you're not going to live? Oh, well. Can we get anything else before going home and giving up on this little run? God, it's a mess everywhere I go. It's kind of interesting that they don't have you injecting larvae right off the bat, because in multiplayer, you gotta inject larvae. And they're just totally ignoring that right now. And I feel like they're forcing Zerglings to work when Zerglings shouldn't be working, because you normally have to be injecting larvae for Zerglings. I can't spend my money. I mean, I don't even have that many drones. And I can't keep it all spent.
You have my attention. This world is mine. The swarm never...
This is going to be a nice little infusion of cash. Oh boy. Oh boy. Zagara's really close to this. That makes me nervous.
One of the infested Terran structures. One more remains.
One more? Really?
Nothing stands in my way.
+1 Kerrigan levels each. Oh, so those command centers actually give me the levels. Yeah, I gotta make sure I actually accomplish that then. I want more Zerglings in the mix. Let's go ahead and get some more Banelings. Let's get some more Zerglings in the mix. And let's see if we can use Kerrigan a little abusively here and pick off anything they want to send at us, like a friggin' infester?
Push ahead. The swarm never rests.
God, it would be terrible to run into an infester out here. That would be really just one of the most horrible things that could happen to me out here. Oh, I love that Zergling cook. That is like 2 larva injects worth. That's like if I had a larva inject on both of these. That makes me think.
I'm halfway done, human. Soon I will spawn an army that will crush you.
I don't think you will. I think you'll probably end up dying, because it's what you're supposed to do.
Halfway there.
You're supposed to die.
Yes?
Oh, that hurts a little bit. You know what? Let's just squeeze you guys in. I think we can still take this, but I need you guys to ignore all that for a second. And Zagara! Stop taking my eggs, woman! I think I'm getting a little bit of momentum, though. And that is a good sign. Ooh, wow. Okay, let's go in for it then. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna hurt. You guys stay back, stay back. I should have done this a long time ago, and I did not. And unfortunately, we gotta back up. Kerrigan's gonna stay out here. Oh god, it hurts. It hurts! Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Some of the Zerglings are arriving already. I think I might be okay. No, I'm not okay yet. Oof! Oof! Finally. Finally. Once all the Zerglings get down there, I want them to pretty much instantly come back up. I'm ahead of her now. I am ahead of Zagara. That is awesome. This actually doesn't sound like a good idea. I shouldn't be wasting my money on spine crawlers because they're not very good.
Out with it.
Honestly. Let's just snatch some of this cash up.
Enough. While you've been stealing eggs, I've been making troops. Let me show you how Zerg fight.
Oh, won't you please? Let's see, can I get some more Banelings just because I'm a little bit nervous about that threat she just gave me? Huge swarm, huh?
We should defend with all available forces.
I think I'll defend with some Banelings. How about that? And actually I'm going to need all the defense over here. I think this is going to work out pretty well because they're clustered really well.
Speak quickly. Yes?
And sure enough, that worked. Boom, baby. Oh, look at this. I'm like going into her spawning pit, right?
Push ahead.
Is that what this is? This feels like it's Zagara's actual spawning pit.
Get going.
Can I just run around this with Kerrigan here? I feel like I'm losing a lot. I feel like I just lost all of my Zerglings, and that's a pretty bad thing.
This world is mine.
Let's just run, Kerry. Let's just run.
Get going.
Okay, I'm gonna have to find a bunch of eggs somewhere else. This is kind of a big level, so not having that Zerg speed, that Zergling speed,
is 3/4 of the way
is a little bit
collecting
rough.
the eggs she needs.
Yeah, and I'm way ahead of her, so I'm not sweating at all. Especially since she's really bad at being thorough. She's leaving little spots of eggs all over the place.
Get going.
Oh, I actually don't want to just waste banelings like that. Okay, we got both. Let's roll in there then. Oh, that's a mutalisk. That is a muta. Luckily, I do have a Kerrigan. I did go ahead and resolve my hotkey conflict too. I don't know if I ever said that, but I just took patrol off of Q. That means if I were to play a melee match right now, I'd probably be spamming Q, thinking I'm setting some units to patrol, and I wouldn't be. It would be terrible.
My way. You have my attention.
Mineral field depleted.
Speak quickly.
Oof, she left the baneling nest. How could she be so careless?
Don't think finding those pathetic baneling nests will save you.
The swarm never.
They won't? I'm pretty sure that those baneling nests just saved me a little bit ago when you were being silly about bum rushing me with a bunch of Zerglings.
Done, Kerrigan. Then I will be the heart of the swarm.
Oh, she actually is way ahead of me all of a
Swarm
sudden.
never rests.
Okay, well, it's coming down to the wire.
What is it now?
What can we accomplish here? I love that the banelings are basically exactly as fast
Who asked
as
you?
everybody else. Wow. There's a lot of stuff here. I'm committing a whole lot to get this taken care of. Let's hit these eggs and try to get it before she does, because I think that might be all the eggs I need.
Under attack.
Just a little more.
Yeah, keep getting them too. You got just a few more here. Oh, got it. She's at 95. I beat her. I beat her.
Swarm.
What now?
I have enough eggs. Abathur, infuse the birthing pond. Get those eggs to hatch for me.
Simple. Catalytic solution. Accelerated quickening. Army ready in a moment.
Accelerated quickening. Faster quickening. Bam! Oh my!
Now, Za'gara will regret crossing me.
Blick blick 'em. I'm actually having some frame rate drops there. Got down to about 20. Oh, yeah, we have slightly low frame rates. And look at this.
Swarm hunger.
Will getting these eggs still birth me more? That'd be
The
really
swarm
cool.
never
I don't think it
rests.
will at this
Who
point.
asked you?
Oh my god, yeah.
You have
So
my
sorry, you
attention.
guys are going to have to deal with just a few frame rate drops here. We're going to continue getting them. I'm not quite up at 30. Oh god, that took me down to 15. Just looking at it. Wow, god. The number of forces
Swarm
here
hungers.
is obscene. Now what do we do? Just destroy Zagara's base, it says. Okay, let's start with this over here. I don't know why.
Get going.
I think I'll lose out
There's not
taking
much
these
time.
banelings and losing
The swarm
everything I'm
never
about to
rests.
lose. Banelings out. I want no banelings blowing up, please. None. Oh my god, look at these banelings. Look at this. Look at this. Oh god, more banelings? Okay, sure, whatever.
Asked you.
I don't think I have enough overlords. Let's spam some of those out. Jesus. Again, the banelings, just the banelings. Don't go in there. Don't go do that.
Swarm hungers.
Is there a baneling nest or something up in there? Oh no, it's just a little piece of gas.
You have hatched all of the baneling nests.
Hey, look at that.
Now to take down Za'gara.
Oh, that didn't work. All right, let's get our spread on here. And I guess we don't really have to do anything. We're basically just gonna watch and laugh. Go ahead and do a kinetic blast to Za'gara because she seems like she'd take a lot of banelings.
How can you control so many?
I just tell like an overlord or two what they need to be doing, and then they pretty much do it. I mean, you don't really. I 1A is what I do. They're banelings. You 1A them. Are you kidding me? What do you mean out of your control? Oh, 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 I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, Muta. I'm gonna get you. Oh, God, I can't get that Muta for the life of me.
Kill her.
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
Hold. I told you to rebel against me.
You told all your brood mothers to be strong, to fight, to conquer. You said the Zerg lead by force of will.
Nice.
Your will is strongest, and I shall serve you.
Nice.
I will let you live, Zagara.
Hell
I want to
yeah.
rebuild the swarm,
Hell
and
yeah.
you are a part of that plan.
You are my queen.
And she was like the strongest brood mother, right? So when all the other brood mothers hear about this, they're all gonna just fall in line, right? 21 minutes. Okay, 2 of 2 Kerrigan levels earned, 5 Kerrigan levels earned. I got the Baneling. Wow, those are the kind of mission rewards I'm gonna get. That is beautiful. 4 out of 6 Baneling nests rescued before eggs collected. I feel like if I would have been a little bit more exacting about doing that, it wouldn't be difficult even on Brutal. However, this other one, don't let Zagara collect an egg. There's no way. Yeah, I'd have to do that on normal, maybe hard. Probably on normal. Time Zagara retreated twice, killed 450 units, them ZVZs. And that's going to be it for Domination. Victory on Brutal. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned.